Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. I am in Cechi's perspective, and I am. I can always tell unless it's a mirror matchup. Anyway, we are on the map. What map are we on? Ancient Isles. And this is game 2 of a best of 5 series, ZOTAC 273. We have CZE.Cechi as the light blue undead player on the bottom right, and we have InquisitiveHawk, who is the grey human player on the top left. Did we have any grey players in the past? I have no memory of grey players. But oh well. It's not like we see any other colors like dark green or hell, maybe even light green. What else colors are there? I don't know. Anyway, Altar of Kings has not been played or finished yet, so I don't know what hero is going to come out. There we have a Death Knight and we have an Archmage. Okay, it looks kind of like game 1. Actually, it looks kind of like any other human vs undead matchup. Graveyard place down. We're going to have the same opening for Cechi. Hawk is going to make a lot of peasants just for, you know, a lot of militia. Just hasten the speed of that creeping. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about it. I guess you'd be wondering why, or at least how Cechi lost game 1. Cechi lost game 1 because one, he tried to overcommit against Hawk's expansion. 2, he did not try to deny that expansion. 3, his Death Knight got caught very early on, wasting a lot of time, creeping time, as well as spending that Scroll of Town portal very early on. So yeah, that was the thing. We're gonna have Hawk clear out this orange creep camp right here. What items will we drop? It is indeed going to be a Ring of Protection +2, not the best. We have Hawk placing down a scout farm, and this is of course going to be reinforcing what I said in game 1. Hawk is still, even though he is up 1-0, he is intimidated by his opponent. His opponent defeated Tho, which is of course a reasonable feat. But yeah, Hawk is trying to play defensively right now, even though he made a offensive farm. That's pretty much defensive in my opinion, because it keeps track of the enemy army, and of course if he can actually make multiple farms, he will have complete map awareness, at least on this side of the map. I got the undead hand. Not sure what I get if I'm an observer. Maybe it's a human hand or something. Oh well. Null Brute gonna be taken down, possibly by a Death Coil though, as it looks like Cechi is patiently waiting. There we go with that Death Coil. Unfortunately, no items were dropped from that camp, as it is a very weak camp. It's 3-1, so yeah. Hell, even Death Knight is waiting. He could obviously get off a Death Coil, but a level 1 unit is not worth the experience. We are having a lot of pauses in this game. Hawk right now, Ancient Isles is going to be a difficult map to actually expand on, basically because of how far the gold mine is, and of course how exposed the gold mine is. It has 2 entrances, both relatively wide in area. But it looks like Hawk is just going to go balls and go after that gold mine. Do we have 4 guys in gold mine? 2, 3, 4. Actually, I can't know. I don't know. But that looks like 4. Yeah, that might be a downfall for Hawk, as we did see something similar, I believe, a month ago, and it was a human versus Orc or was a human mirror matchup, but that really was disadvantageous for the human player that actually had 4 peasants mining. And here we go again. This is pretty much a repeat of what happened in game 1. Hawk, nice job surrounding that Death Knight. Even though it wasn't early on, it's still a surround, and Death Knight looks like he's gonna buy himself a health pot though, as it looks like he's trying to conserve gold for that Lich. Never mind, the Lich is already out, or at least is already being trained. Level 2 finally on that Death Knight. He does have Unholy Auras, so he's going to hopefully fix that health problem. Level 3 is on that Archmage. Perp to Vitality was picked up. Tome Intelligence as well. Looks like these items probably will be sold off. And we have a surround on that Archmage. TP Staff is going to be purchased. Very nice quick reaction there from Hawk. CZE is going to go after this creep camp. Going after this Berserker. No, I honestly thought that was a footman. Tome Knowledge is picked up. 1 attribute to all. And the Lich is out. Most likely Frost Nova right there. There we go, killing that Troll Berserker as well as AoE damage against these footmen. It's not much, but it's still AoE damage. There we go with another Frost Nova. Death Knight is going to take another footman down. Crypt Fiends most likely will kill this guy. There we go. Null Overseer still not going to be taken care of. And that still looks like 4 guys. Replenishment Potion has been picked up. Not the best item, but honestly, seeing as the Death Knight was surrounded early on, that was probably a good sit-back item. Guard towers have been constructed, but arcane towers are not anywhere to be seen. So yeah, that's going to encourage the Lich and Death Knight to, you know, be more aggressive, be more ability spam kind of thing. Spam their abilities and nukes and all that. Anyway, we do have statues out for CZE right now. Looks like this main expansion looks like it's going to fall. I mean, the rate of damage is incredibly fast, but it looks like the town hall will be finished. There we go. Is Hawk 900 gold behind? Let's look at his gold. Yep, he is. Wow, that is a big mistake from Hawk right now. He's pretty much mined about 900 less than his opponent, and this is actually a major factor because that's 900 gold. That could be like 4, maybe, no, not even 5, but 4 footmen, and that is, you know, a lot of footmen. We could have had a tech to tier 2 early on. I mean, Hawk does not have any lumber problems, he has gold problems. We have meat wagons out as well. Nice choice there from CZE, and looks like Hawk is indeed going to lose his main expansion. GG from Hawk. And the series is now tied up 1-all. I mean, that was kind of unfortunate. It was a silly mistake by Hawk, only mining about 4 peasants in this main base. He was about almost 1,000 gold behind, and yep, silly mistakes tend to lose you games, and this is a prime example of what happened. Anyway, this is probably going to be my last video of the batch. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Yeah, look at this. About 1,360 gold less than CZE, so unfortunate. Bye bye.